welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for a little while now, and I do that quite often, and I always say I have an excuse, and I honestly kind of always have an excuse. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Yeah. So I recently started this new summer job, and I don't wanna say too much because I feel like, well, I'm not like famous enough to get stuck, right? But still, prevention is always better than cure. So I started a new summer job, and I'm in a completely different city. So far away. I will tell you guys that we do have a beach here, so that's the only hint you guys are getting. So I'm working in a summer camp, and we're so close to the beach. I can even okay, well, not from here, but there's a lot of parts in the building where you can just look into the window and you see the sea, and I think it's just so beautiful, and it makes me so happy and grateful. To be able to have this job. So yeah, I've been working a lot, so I've not had a lot of time to record videos or even think about videos. So I do have one plan that I want to make tomorrow, but today I don't really have a script, which is something that's happening quite often, but I kind of just, oh my god, this is coming off. As you can see from the title, I have not written it yet, but I kind of just want to give a mini life update and just talk about my feelings here, which is something that I don't really do a lot. Okay, so the first, oh my god, there's a bag of paper right here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but the first, and the biggest update is that, guys, I'm a graduate. Yes, I know. I graduated from university not too long ago, actually, 2 weeks ago. When was this? On the 9th. It was a Thursday, I know. The 9th of July. So it's actually been less than 20 days, and it feels like it's been so long, because I feel like, especially in the summer camp, I'm working, everyone is around the same age as me, so in their early 20s, early to mid 20s, and most of them also graduated around this time. Some of my coworkers graduated yesterday, and so many of them seem to be so clear in what they want in their life, or not even that they have a clear pathway. So they would say I'm graduated now, so I'm gonna do a placement, I'm gonna get an internship, I'm gonna work in this for a month, and then I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And so many of them, they have really cool jobs lined up, cool big girl jobs lined up, and anytime they're talking, I do feel a little bit left out, a little bit left out, and I feel like this is a reoccurring theme. I keep talking about this all the time, but it's just something that's just on my mind. And well, I also have another situation that, okay, let me finish this. I don't want to lose my train of thought. So everyone just seems so secure in what they want, and they seem to have really clear pathways that they're gonna follow. And the degree I studied psychology, which I'm really grateful I did. I don't think if I went back in the past and I had to choose again, I don't think I'd choose anything other than psychology. I learned so much and so many interesting things, and I really enjoyed my degree. I can think of any other course that I would have enjoyed as much as I enjoyed psychology, and I've met so many amazing people in my course, But the thing is, the issue with psychology is such a broad subject that when you're done studying, like when you have your bachelor's, it's like if you really want to become a psychologist, you have to spend so much time and so much money, and like you have to invest so much on yourself to study. Oh my god, these earrings are so sparkly, like I'm getting distracted. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so you have to like invest a lot about yourself and like be 100% sure that you want to spend all this time and money studying. And it's like, I don't know if I have that in me, and I've already spoken about this in previous videos, how like there's so much uncertainty, but like now that I've graduated, I feel like it all just hit at once. Like I finished this job in, oh my god, less than a month, in like 3 weeks or so. Yeah, in 3 weeks exactly, I'm like done with the job, and like then it's gonna be like mid-August, and I don't want to give myself 2 weeks to chill and relax, because directly after like graduating, like after finishing my studies, I went directly into this job. So I don't want to give myself some time to relax and just chill and just be lazy without feeling guilty. But then it's like, after that, what do I do? Because I have kind of a job lined up, but it's like a 0 hours contract, and it's in the city that I studied, and I don't want to like move into like the city without having like a proper full-time job, because you know how 0 hours contracts are, they're very insecure and unstable in a way. So I feel like if I had a contract, I would feel so much more secure and much safe. I feel like I should be grateful. I'm being really grateful because I do have a job in a way, but it's not the big girl job that everyone has, that they have a contract and it's, you know, like official. It's like a 0 hour contract, and it is in the field that I want to study. But I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm just looking at the negative. I am looking at the negatives in everything. I should be grateful, but it feels really hard when, like, you know, money is such a big part of everything, and I keep thinking like I actually need money to pay for a house and pay for my rent, and like, is this 0 hour contract gonna give me enough hours to be able to work and like, you know, be able to pay my rent and everything? Because I do have savings, but I don't want to spend all my savings. I want my savings to be there as like an emergency fund. Like I want to be able to work, have enough money to pay all my bills, enjoy myself, and then put some in savings, you know. But I don't know. My eyelashes are looking a bit bare. Should I add some mascara? And the other situation I was talking about, this is a bit embarrassing, but in this job I have met so many, oh god, it's hard doing this and talking at the same time, but I'll do it for you. I've met so many like amazing people, and there's this particular person, I'm not sure if they like me, because I don't know, I feel like I'm someone who's like pretty secure in themselves, and I've been working really hard recently, especially in the last few months, to really enjoy my company, which I really am. I feel like recently I've really enjoyed just doing things solo, like, you know, going to the beach or going to the cinema by myself, and like actually enjoying it, not doing it because I want to prove something. But there's this person who, like, from the beginning, since we started, like, I've only known them from the summer camp, so not too long ago, so I think I'm just getting way too attached for no reason. But from the beginning of the camp, we had such a great time together, and we would laugh and do a lot of things together, like it was just the two of us. But recently I've been starting to wonder myself if they actually like me, because I've been getting like a lot of mixed signals. Like at first they would be very proactive in wanting to, I feel like a child talking about it, like this is so childish and immature, but I feel like at the beginning of camp they would be like very proactive in wanting to spend time with me and wanted to see me. I really liked that, because I would also want to spend time with them because I think they're such a funny person, like a nice person to be around overall, and I always have so much fun when I'm with them, and it's just so, seamless, like it felt so natural. But recently I feel like it's not just reciprocated, but I just feel like they just might not enjoying spending time with me as much as I do spending time and just being around them. Like they seem very standoffish and just really odd, and it's really confusing. Like if they were like this from the beginning since we started working, I would obviously have no issue with that because you can be everyone's cup of tea. Like we all know that like some people are gonna like you and some people are not. Some people are not gonna like you. But it's like from the beginning, like they would avoid, like they would be very, not insistent in a pushy, but like in a way that it'd be like, oh, I really wanna, be around you, have fun with you, and just hang out with you. And I would be so happy because I would feel the same. But like now, it seems like it's been like a 180 shift, and I don't know where that is coming from. Like I keep thinking of things that I might have done wrong or said wrong, and I just can't really think of anything. I think maybe they've just changed and maybe they don't like me anymore, which is fine, but it's really upsetting because they're like my favorite person to hang around when I'm at work, and it's like, now if you don't like me anymore, then what is it? Or I don't know, maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Maybe it's not that deep, or maybe they have like the reasons. Maybe there's something that they're going through. But I don't know, they seem to be not just distant but cold and even sometimes rude. And I wondered to myself, like, why? What did I do? It's really quite upsetting, and I'm not sure. Like I did try to maybe ask them, like, maybe like I pushed and was like, hey, like what's wrong, what's the matter? And it's obviously I just got a really cold response. So I'm obviously not gonna try to pry and push even more. I think I'm just a little bit upset because I'm wondering what changed, what happened, like why do you not like me anymore? I don't really get it. Maybe it's just me. Oh god, this thingy, was it called mascara kind of socks? Let me find my other one and I'll be back. Hey, I'm back with my other mascara. Right. I don't remember what I was talking about. What was I saying? Well, it's not like you're really able to tell me. Yeah, I just feel they've been really cold and really distant lately, and I don't really understand the reason why. I think I might just be too attached because I don't really know anyone. This is a new city I'm moving to. Like I moved to for work, but it's not like long term. It's only for the duration of work, so it's not a long time. So I might have just gotten too attached because I just found someone that I really like in this new city, and I enjoy being with them. And like now, all of a sudden, they just don't. So yeah, it is a bit upsetting. But then again, I think to myself, like, it's not even been that long. It's been less than a month. Oh god, it's been less than a month that I've been here. So maybe my feelings are just too intense. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I cannot tell you like the reason why. So yeah, logically I've been feeling a little bit down and upset these past few days, and I wish I could tell you it wasn't just because of this particular person, but it is, which is a bit pathetic because then again I've known them for less than a month. But to be fair, I also got my period not too long ago, so that might add to the reason why I'm not feeling like the best. But don't worry, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna post a video tomorrow. I made a promise that I'll try because I already have an idea of what I want to post tomorrow. Well, I think that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. Sorry if it was a bit depressing. I promise you tomorrow I'm gonna be back to myself and I'm gonna feel so much better. But until then, I'll see you very soon, and very soon means tomorrow. I love you so much and thank you so much for tuning in.